Jason, very nice to meet you. Thanks for welcome. Jason. Awesome, dude. First of all, I want to make sure I get my shoes in the camera. Yeah. These shoes, I like to shop, and I have some of my best experiences shopping and made some really great friends. So now these shoes have shared custody. Because myself and another woman both wanted them. So I said, when do you need these? And she said, I need them for the winter ball. I said, okay, so we'll just have to have shared custody. So, it's a nice compromise instead of having a chick fight in the aisle or something. But, anybody here ADHD? Right? Anybody, I got diagnosed as an adult. So when I, shut the garage door on my head, do some crazy stuff because you're so distracted. So I decided to formally get diagnosed. So I went to Frederick Hospital. They have that neurological unit, and so you have these tests run. So I was going to after work go for my appointment to find out what the diagnosis was, and I had to run a couple errands. So it's like go to the bank, go to the gas station. So I went to get gas, and then I went to the bank, and I'm at the bank, and I'm going through the drive-through, and all of a sudden this lady's like, oh my God, you got the pump in your car. And I'm like, they already thought I was really weird at the bank. So I'm like, I get out of my car, walk over like no big deal, open my back door, throw it in the back seat. I'm like, oh my God, I drove away with the pump. So I go back to the gas station. I walk in and I'm like, you guys, I drove away with the pump. And Betty goes, you're the first person to ever bring it back. So in the meantime, I'm supposed to be going to this appointment for my ADHD. So I get in my car and I'm driving over to Frederick. I run in and he says, I'm so sorry I'm late. I said, I just drove away with the pump in my car. The psychiatrist looks at me like, you are nuts. I mean, he was laughing, smiling, nothing. And I'm like, dude, I'm ADHD. That's what we do. You have to laugh about it. But the funniest part was I drove away with it in my car 2 more times after that. What can I say? So when you're little too, I was like, you learn your numbers in kindergarten, and we were supposed to memorize them, and I thought all the kids were stupid. I'm like, why would you learn your numbers when the calendar's right up there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, and then also by the time people made one Easter basket, I had an assembly line and 10 finished. So I look at it as if this is a gift. Do you guys look at it as a gift? Right? So anyways, that's all I got for you, but it's been really fun and I appreciate it. And thanks